Welcome to day 17 of your yoga practice. My name is Mary. Let's get started. We'll begin our practice in cat-cow. So bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Your knees will be hip-width distance apart. And we'll just do a couple of cat-cows, breathing in, bringing your chest and tailbone up. And then exhaling, rainbowing your spine, really drawing your navel into your spine. And then breathing in and out. Come back to all fours. Step your right foot back. Place the ball of your foot into your mat. So stretching your right leg long. Now bring your left hand out in front of you. So really stretching your spine. So you can stay here or lift your right foot off the ground. When you're ready to exhale, draw your left elbow to right knee and crunch in, and then straighten up. And then come back to all fours. And then now step your left foot back, ball of your foot on the mat, right arm forward. Perhaps lifting your left foot off the ground, stretching, expanding. When you're ready to exhale, crunch in, drawing your navel to your spine, and then lengthen as you breathe in. So for today's practice, we're creating a fire in our bellies. And this fire allows us to get moving and get things done. So now, spreading your fingers wide, curling your toes, bring your hips high and back to downward dog. Let your neck relax, your knees could be bent. Now look to your hands, walk your feet up to your hands to come to halfway lift, the crown of your head forward. Hinge at your hips, bend your knees a lot. Let your neck relax, feel your belly pressing into your thighs. Now press into the earth to rise up. Bring your hands to your heart and down to your sides. Come into mountain pose or Tadasana. Your feet firmly into the earth. Draw your shoulders down and back. Now step your left foot back. We're coming into Warrior Two position. Place your hands on your hips to start. Now turn to the left and then bring your arms out in front of you. Your right knee will be bent. Notice if it's tracking in, you can press it out a little bit. And as you're standing tall here, lengthen your spine and draw your navel into your spine. So feeling that strength in your core. When you're ready to take a breath in, flip your right palm in reverse. And then exhale, come back to Warrior Two. And then place your right elbow on your right knee, left hand on left hip. Draw your left shoulder back. So keeping that openness across your chest. And now once again, drawing attention to your core area, feeling the strength in your belly. Now press up into your right foot, rise up to Warrior Two. Bring your hands to your hips and then step back up to mountain pose. Let's do the other side. So step your right foot back this time. Bend your left knee. Finding a foot placement where you have good balance, no knee pain. If you're experiencing any pain, make any adjustments that you need. Bring your hands to your hips and then turn your chest and hips to the right. Bring your arms out to the side and gaze out over your left fingertips. Take a breath here. Lengthen your spine. Feel your strong core muscles. Flip your left palm as you breathe in and reverse. And then as you exhale, come back to Warrior Two. Place your right hand on right hip, left elbow to left knee, and open up, drawing your right shoulder back this time. Still feeling that strength in your belly. And then press up to Warrior Two. Place your hands on your hips and step your right foot up. Now from here, we're going to come to a seated position. Bring your Legs out in front of you to start. So finding an evenness as you sit on both of your sitting bones. Bring your right knee towards your chest. Now place your right hand behind your back, and you could stay here, keeping your left hand on your right knee, or you could bring your left elbow to right knee. And we're going to twist to the right. So still sitting up tall. Notice if you find yourself hunching down, go back on the twist a little bit. So sitting up nice and tall. And maybe as you exhale, you notice that you twist a little further. And then we'll come back to center, both legs straight. And now bring your left knee up towards your chest, right hand on left knee, left hand behind you. Once again, sitting up tall, and then twist to the left. And notice if you're holding your breath, and come back into your breath. Feeling an evenness on your sitting bones. If you're kind of lifted to one position, just go back on the twist a little bit. So come a little bit forward. And then bring both feet in front of you, and we're going to go on our backs, but we're going to do it really slowly, using our core muscles. So slowly lower, almost like you could lower yourself, like there's an imaginary rope that you're lowering yourself down. Slowly, slowly, slowly. And then settle in. So you could be in Shavasana position, legs spread, arms up to the sky. Or find a position that's comfortable for you, where you can find stillness for this last little bit of class. So settle in to your breath. Feel yourself letting go of all muscle tension. Our practice today is designed to help you energize yourself and get things done, find your power. But sometimes when we have too much power, we can be quick to anger. So anger is a tricky emotion. It brings up all kinds of biochemical changes in our bodies. So if you find yourself quick to anger, think about something that makes you feel peaceful and tranquil. Perhaps it's a memory from your childhood. Maybe it's a beautiful scene from a trip that you've taken. And imagine yourself settling into this scene and feeling the switch in the energy in your body, and knowing that you have the power within you to always calm the spark of anger. A moment of hesitation with anger can save 100 days of sorrow. Lao Tzu. Rest here for a moment in peace, and just let go. Now come back to your breath. When you're ready to breathe in, take a full deep inhale through your nose, starting with your belly, expanding your ribs all the way up to your chest, and let all the air completely go through your mouth. Roll onto your side. Take a moment in reflection, thanking yourself for practicing today. Taking the time for self-care. When you're ready in your own time, press yourself up to a seated position. Draw your hands to your heart. Thank you so much for practicing today. Namaste.